Outlaw Baseball was started by myself and Anthony Vivaro because we felt more kids needed to put the time and effort in order to become better baseball players. We feel not only does it help with baseball, but the more time and effort you put into something on the field, the better you are off the field. A lot of my guys here, we do baseball 5-6 hours a day. At night they're tired, they don't go out, they're not drinking, they're not really doing the wrong thing, they're doing the right thing. They're getting their homework done, everything's set. I try to tell these guys that the less time you have, the better. The more idle time you have, the more chances you have to do something wrong. So with the effort they put in on the field, it also helps them off the field, and that's really what we wanted to bring to these kids. I was a guy that would show up an hour before practice and stay 2 hours after because, I had talent, but, not as much as probably some of the big-time players. So I had to work harder. I was the guy that I was 5'8" in the league, the Big East, to where, like, the average player is 6'1", 6'2". It makes a big difference, but I truly feel the harder you work, the more you'll get out of it. And for myself, when I got injured my sophomore year, it was bad. I went into a total down tailspin because it was hard to deal with. It's the thing I loved, and once you took that away, it was it. So once I got myself back together a couple of years later, I started watching Little League games with Eddie D'Alessio and Ray Smith, and I just saw how much these kids loved it and like the purity of the game, and it's the best thing. So that's what I really wanted to do for these kids. 2008 batting title winner Rob Bernardo as a junior. Every day this kid's out there, and he just worked himself into winning that title. John Cisniewski, 2009 Staten Island Player of the Year. He was someone that as a junior year had a pretty good year, but senior year, he went out there every single day with me, hitting, fielding, running, agility work, ladder drills. And this kid just worked himself to lead every offensive category. And even this year, we have a player named Kevin Krause from Tottenville. And, these guys, they just gel together. They're here for one reason, to get better. And I truly feel that when they're here, they put the time in, the effort in, they work hard, and it carries off the field as well, because every kid here is a real good kid.
Knew him since I was 14 years old. So I came here, great coach, knows what he's talking about, can't have a better resume than he has. People that he's worked with, people that he's been involved with. And I felt that it would be the best for me to continue to work with him.
Well, I've been with Kevin for 3.5 years now, and we've been working on since my sophomore year in high school. And we stay after practice, we get here early and get some work in, and try and improve day after day.
Well, we've been actually working out with me, Rob Bernardo, and John Cisniewski for about 3 years now. But last year, myself and Anthony Vivaro in the off season decided, you know what, let's try to start something, because that's the way we did it growing up. We put the time in, the effort in, we were dedicated, and it's paid off for him. He's going to be in the big leagues soon. And unfortunately, I got hurt, but I love teaching these kids. It's something that if I could do it for a career, I would love to do. And so probably about a year ago, this all came to, and we got the name down, which we love because it's it's a blue collar sport, and if you're not putting the time in, you're not really going to get any better.
He does the video analysis where you could watch your swing and any flaws you have, and then every morning we hit for about 2 hours. Underhand toss, regular batting practice. Then we work on defense after that, which me and John turn double plays. And then we do a thing called a speed ladder. We work on your speed and agility to improve your 60-yard time and a bunch of things.
I'd really say that I've tremendously improved as an offensive player on that side, because high school I would give myself maybe an average rating at best as a hitter. And I moved on to the college game and really started to take off as a hitter, and just working with me defensively to continue doing that well. And I really think that it's helped me as a player.
It helped me develop as a player. Every day, the constant working, every day getting better, working hard. Kevin taught us a lot, and it helped us as players, definitely.
Well, it's got me to college so far, and hopefully get me past college and see what else for the future.
I'm always interested to see if other kids are, working, if they're later on in high school, if they're going to play college baseball, because I love the game. Everybody else who comes here loves the game. So I'm just interested to see if they share the same passion that we do.
Being on the field for a long time doesn't get the job done. You have to be out there doing quality things. I feel, I can bring what these kids have to know for college, even the minor leagues, to the table. We got guys like Anthony Pavaro. I mean, he's a guy who's going to be a major leaguer, and who else would you rather learn from if you're a pitcher? I mean, I have guys where I videotape these guys and send their videos to minor leaguers, some major leaguers, to look at them and tell me what they feel is, they could work on, and I mean, it works out well, and that's what I feel, I could bring to these kids, and I truly feel that my guys out here are probably, the top of the line players, the elite guys. My inspiration for all this, honestly, is probably my mom. She's the one that, since I was little, she's really the one, my Uncle Robbie and Raymond, really the ones that taught me how to play. And, I mean, she'll come to games that I can't make. I coach the Staten Island Tide in the ACBL. And when I have work and I can't get there, she's at games that, and the players are like, your mom was here. I said, I know. She just loves it. And, I mean, that's where I think I get her from. And she's someone that has been, whatever she does, she puts in 100%. So that's where I feel I get it. And if I could be anything like her, that'd be good. You can visit our website at www.bluecollarbaseball.com. There's a lot of information on there. There's a baseball blog that we keep, that we all write in. There's everything on there. From, you can get video analysis when you're here. When we hit, we film. We compare to other days, what differences you've made, changes made, adjustments made. And I mean, I really feel that's a major thing, because the video helps a lot. But like I said, visit the website, bluecollarbaseball.com, and any questions, feel free to email me. It's on the website.